pepper sprayed. One of my clients was kicked, beaten, and had to go to the hospital. And to their insult, one of the employees, after the assault and battery, said, "Oh, they jumped me. He lied about it." And so the investigation turned up and showed that nobody jumped him. He, in fact, battered and assaulted their customers. Our lawsuit is about a business who intentionally battered and assaulted their own customers. And let me tell you something, in Pensacola, businesses cannot needlessly injure their own customers. And so we're going to get involved because what we found in our investigation is that this isn't just an isolated incident. This business, Wild Greg Saloon, has a pattern and a history of battery, assault, and guess what else we found? They have a history of covering things up. It's all over the news, and it's no surprise. This issue with the video from a prior incident, they hid it from law enforcement officers. But guess what? After this lawsuit is filed and the defendants answer our lawsuit, we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty and find out what's been going on there. We're going to subpoena videos, take witness statements. And I can't tell you how many folks have called my office since we took on this case to say the same thing has happened to me. This is Pensacola, 2018. Business owners cannot use the N-word with customers. Can't happen. Not on my watch. Business owners can no longer, and we're not going to stand for it. The city of Pensacola is not going to stand for it. My clients, who are college students, all four of them, 2 graduates, 2 still going to school, they were humiliated in front of their peers, in front of their friends, in front of their colleagues, called the N-word and embarrassed. It can't happen. It won't happen. And what this lawsuit, all 4 of them, stands for is that we're not going to tolerate it. And in fact, if it happens again, there's going to be more lawsuits, and we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty and get to the bottom of it.
How long do you think this has been going on for at Wild Greg's?
With regard to the length of time, these practices and these acts have been going on. The best way to find out and get an answer to that question is to take some testimony under oath. I intend to subpoena the owner. I intend to subpoena Mr. Just, who was involved, Mr. Moegenburg, and any employee there whom I feel is familiar with their training, policies, and procedures. Because part of this lawsuit is not just the fact that Wild Greg's employees assaulted and battered my clients, but it's also a component of negligent hiring, negligent retention, negligent supervision. Now, what does that mean? That means you knew you had a problem before this incident ever occurred, and you didn't do anything about it. You knew you had 2 bad eggs who were beating up folks, battering people, hiding evidence before May 4th, and you didn't do anything about it. It's called negligent retention, negligent supervision. So it's not just a lawsuit against these 2 individuals. It's a lawsuit against the establishment,